Ekweremadu is likely to complete his jail term in Nigeria. The news in detail. In an exclusive revelation in part 2 of the blockbuster docuseries Daniel vs. Ekweremadu, a highly placed source close to the Nigerian government has said a former deputy president of the Senate, Dr. Ike Ekweremadu, will likely be returning to Nigeria quietly soon to serve the remainder of his 10-year sentence for human trafficking. The two-part docuseries is written and directed by award-winning filmmaker and prominent television host Chude Jidenwo. The reason you are not getting responses is because Ekweremadu may soon be coming back home. The source with direct knowledge of the discussion told the documentary producers, adding, there have been extended conversations between both authorities for him to come back to Nigeria to serve out the remainder of his term in a Nigerian prison, which will be more convenient for him. It is almost finalized. Any moment from now, he will likely be back home in Nigeria. According to the producers, we found it extremely curious that none of the players in this case from Ekweremadu's side was ready to speak to us as we spoke to the law firm that represented the senator and his wife, Beatrice. Several freedom of information requests were repeatedly denied by several British authorities. An investigation discovered no proof of an appeal. Our interview with the Crown Prosecution Service that prosecuted the case also revealed they are unaware of any appeal. That was before our source reviewed this information in the documentary about discussion between Nigerian and British authorities, which we have corroboration on from a second source. Part 2 of the two-part docu-series was released on August 30th by the studio Chude Jidenwo Presents. Daniel is a name given by the documentary filmmaker to the victim survivor of the first conviction under the UK's modern slavery law, under which Ekweremadu became the first to be sentenced to jail alongside his wife, Beatrice, a doctor friend, Obina Obeta. It follows a directive from the judge of the case for the real name to remain undisclosed. Daniel vs. Ekweremadu tells the story of Senator Ekweremadu's fall from being the deputy president of the Nigerian Senate to a British jailbird upon his conviction for organ harvesting. Shot in Nigeria and the United Kingdom, the series includes exclusive access to British prosecutors, police, the family of the survivor victim, amongst others, in this first of its kind thriller-style documentary from a West African independent studio. The two-part series is available exclusively on the streaming platform with Chude.com. It is produced by the factual film and series studio Chude Jidenwo Presents. This person know well though. This thing actually happened. If you have been following Ekweremadu's case for a very long time, you would know that this man, how the issue, let me refresh our memory. Now, once upon a time, I think it was in 2022, if not 2023. I have forgotten the year now, but it was around that time. Now, Ekweremadu Ikwe's daughter, I've forgotten how old she is, and I've also forgotten her age, was actually I don't know if she has been treated right. She is very sick. She needs a kidney transplant, right? And now, they contacted somebody, I don't know how this person came into the picture, and this young Nigerian followed them abroad. According to how the story went, they were about going for operation and they were asking questions, and they asked the young person that they took abroad, I think they asked him questions and all of that. Before from that question, something not lead to something. The guy in the concern no they interested. Before police don't they involved, they don't carry this person. Before they don't charge. The thing happened before it's as a person close eye open and now it just they happen. Do you get? That was what actually happened. Now you make a whole senator will be saying he should have pad now 100 should have pad each shoulder. He don't dey inside prison cell now for what they call that place. I don't know the country safe one. But that is the backstory. Now, few months ago, I heard that this man now, the father of the victim, that is the young man that was supposed to, give the kidney to Ekweremadu's daughter. They would undergo surgery and he's going to donate the kidney. came outside and was like, they know they take care of them. I was like, what's this one saying? People they say they take care of you. Like, hello, what's going on? I know something in life. I was like, what's this one? Like, say this one they look for attention. I don't even know. The father of the person come outside say, but I know saying picking something like that is what he said. Man, not go misquote him because I'm trying to remember what this thing happened months ago. That he did not see his son does not come home, he never seen the final for the past how many months. Some people even came out and say, even like say he wants me Nigerians give you backhand. How do we even know if no set this man up? You understand? This senator up and all of that. Now we are not hearing today that Ekweremadu might be coming to serve the remaining of his jail term in Nigeria, which me I don't get problem for. If you commit any crime, bear the consequences yourself. And you don't see him say Southeasterners know they shout for this person matter. The way they do is my brother. Now I see I love these people so much. Sincerely. They don't come outside and shout say na my brother or na lie na set up. They don't do, but even when they even arrest him, Southeasterners say good for him there. He good. After when in day for Senate, he no do anything. I did tell you. Unlike other people say, it might be a setup, it might be a mistake. And why you go down before you go down bridge your bread this one. This one people happen abroad. No need for coming to say it is Igbo, it is Yoruba, it is set. The man now they say they won't bring and come Nigeria, make it come finish in jail term. Now it will be the end of the gist. I don't give it a gist, sir. So until it actually happens, now still super story. It is still a tale until it actually happens. But me, since that time till now, I've been asking myself, number one, how they used to meet this particular person? Number two, what if this young man is actually lying? So at the end of the day, we have to find out if these tales by moonlight I just said now actually happened. Whether it is going to remain a tale, whether Ekweremadu is going to be coming back to Nigeria to conclude his jail term as said by Chudo, or he's going to be staying in the UK. We're going to find out if it is a rumor or not. For now, let's go with the flow. But like what stands out this case is that it happened in the UK. I keep asking myself, what if this has happened within the confines of Nigeria? What if it has happened in Nigeria and the law of Nigeria plays a smart one? Will Ekweremadu be the one going to jail, or will the boy be going to jail? Or maybe the case would have been kept on, or what do they call it? They would have been readjourning and readjourning and readjourning. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.